and the
good thing the San Diego Chargers didn't want him anymore because he got
that was thrown right into double coverage. Focusing now on this offense.
Tremendous target for the quarterback, and I'll tell you this, it doesn't matter if he's covered, he's always open to catch.
Watson's got it on a pass that had some heat.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Has his man. Thompson's in on the tackle.
Reed's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
First down here after the completion. Looking across the middle. Courtland Finnegan with the interception. He is the first player with 10,000 passing yards and over 1,000 rushing yards in a first three-season career. Quarterback Cam Newton.
I think the thing that catches you by surprise, Jim, when you meet Cam Newton for the first time, you go, my gosh, he's a big man. He's every bit of 6'6". He can run and has a very powerful throwing arm.
The corners retreating.
Pull the defense, and they get the completion.
The Panthers bring in an extra tight end for this play. Breaks free, has some space to work with. Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense here. Good play calling too, Jim. Mixing up the plays. The defense is off guard right now, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
The defense gets a sack.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 45.
I love situations like this. Put a little pressure on the coach. What are you going to do? 4th and short, near midfield. Big decision. Do you punt the football away, or do you go for it, trying to give your team an advantage? Let's find out.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. And it's incomplete.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because
the last time they had it only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
Jack Thompson at Washington was all over the field during his days with the Huskies.
Well, Ron Rivera, coach of the Carolina Panthers, is a defensive guy. So what did he do? He went out and got another extremely athletic guy to put in on that defense. They are going to be tough this year.
Jack Thompson wraps up the quarterback. Third and forever. And Ingram is going to secure the handoff. The Saints will risk it here, going for it on 4th here in the first quarter. Olsen's there to catch the ball to have a foot race to the end zone. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And with that touchdown, they grab the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
Webb's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Panthers back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down within their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game. Well, he has such a good arm. That's all we talk about. We never talk about the fact that when he has to, you make him, you force him out of the pocket, he'll run with that football and get some yards.
Now 1st and 10. And now Newton's going to take off. He's turned, and they take him down. The Panthers' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have.
And they deck him. The defense just mauling the quarterback. It'll be 3rd and 16 after the sack. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now that's a way for the defense to make an early statement.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They're moving around. They're taking some chances. They made it difficult on the offense, and it got them off the field.
Benjamin's tackled down at the 38. That's his first reception today. The Panthers know that a 4th down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
Newton's met at the 37. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out. And we'll step aside for just a moment. The 37 is the line of scrimmage. Olsen's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. 2nd and 9. He'll throw it over the middle. Oh, and almost picked off that time. The running back position will be handled today by Jonathan Stewart out of Oregon.
Well, it seems like Jonathan Stewart's been in the NFL for about 15 years, and he just keeps running the football, having success. I like the way he runs. I like his style, and he is productive.
Webb's lined up. 2 tight ends set. The Panthers from the 37. Got drilled as he throws it. Midway through the first, and with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, and so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has the ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Panthers from the 37. Olsen's got him. pass had some heat on it. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Panthers official. Cam Newton's injury appears to be a dislocated knee. He'll go for an MRI to figure out the extent of the damage. In addition, the staff will confirm an exact timeline for his return right now.
He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run. And that's a nice recovery after falling behind early, tying the game here just midway through the first quarter.
You know, Jim, when you fall behind early in football games, it can be a little unsettling because you go, oh, no, here we go. We're always behind. But, hey, that touchdown, that's going to change their frame of mind and emotionally going to lift them up, should help their play.
Could have taken the one-point gimme. They went for the two, and they are turned away. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Panthers official. Nobody expects this injury to keep him out very long, but they do want to look him over one more time before he heads back into the game.
We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. The Panthers now, no doubt, will onside kick it. And the hands team does his job recovering the onside kick. The Saints coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Saints come out. Two tight ends on the field. Second down and 10. And intercepted. Midway in the first, and they've given their offense a great opportunity to climb right back into the game.
Yeah, what a job by the defense. They were very aggressive in their play out there. They were hustling, and when you do those two things, it leads to something good, and they got the pick.
Webb's running away from the pressure. Space to work. Ball is out.
The coach is going, hey, nice job, son, nice job. Anytime the quarterback takes off on a pass play and picks up a first down, it makes the coaches feel really good.
First down at the 47. Webb's on the move. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
This defensive front has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today.
The Panthers come out with a split backfield.
Second and 10.
Has the reception all alone. Tackle made by Bird that time.
When selling this play big time, the defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Webb's taking off, and he's taken down.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
Loss of 4 on the play. Midway through the first. Complete to Greg Olsen.
Panthers had a nice play designed that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Now looking at third down. Makes the catch. The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. What a catch. Touchdown.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
Encroachment defense.
The Panthers for the extra point. The point after is good. Webb's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. Murphy's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Panthers defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going for them, I think, in that play. They had pressure. Everybody was hustling to the football, and a good play on that errant throw by the quarterback.
Wide to the left. Coleman's there to make the tackle. The Saints take it from the 23. It's intercepted. Tackles made.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Panthers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far. He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
That's a gain of 10.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
First and goal. Toss to the outside. Powers his way across. Touchdown. That touchdown provides them with a solid advantage midway through the first.
Yeah, you know, I got news for the defense. They are allowed to try to stop the opponent's offense. So far, they have put up no resistance. They are getting pushed around all over the field.
Offside. Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff.
Cooks is going to start his return. Still not taken down. Room to work on his way. The 10, nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
You can never talk enough about special teams in the NFL. It truly is a third of the game. And when you get a kick return for a touchdown, that just gives you so much momentum. Look at the blocks. Look at the speed of the returner. Great job. Leads to a touchdown.
The Panthers now only up a single possession. The gap's been closed in this one. Scores 19-14. And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. The Panthers looking to add a few more points onto their early total as they retake the field here. At this rate, this is going to be a lot of scoring in this game when it's all said and done.
Well, yeah, I think it's been exciting. It's who knows what's going to happen.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him.
Webb's going to scramble. Taken down and sacked again.
Good quarterbacks become great cornerbacks when you have a defense that can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job by the defense.
The Panthers come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Airing it out. On target. That's reception number 2 for him.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
Out of the gun. Webb's on the move. And Vaccaro nearly picked it off.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
2nd and 10.
Dixon's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The Panthers do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
3rd and 2. Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something that I've never done, but, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
Inside of the uprights.
The Panthers getting ready to kick it off. Cooks has got it on the return. Fights off the hit. Poor kick coverage on the return. And now the offense comes onto the field having to feel like it's just been given a big boost of confidence. The Panthers defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call in the defense. They took advantage of it and came up with the interception.
Mark Ingram with the reception. Has 12 on this play. The Saints will take the snap from the 45.
He's got the catch.
Johnson's marked down at the 47.
Second and 8.
Makes the reception. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
He doesn't do it a lot, but when he does do it, he is good at it. What a surprise. Drew Brees on a good play-action fake and a nice throw.
Watson's usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time.
Throws the pass.
Benjamin Watson.
First down and 10.
And it's knocked down.
Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got a time to pass where the football's going, where the receiver's going to catch it and do the perfect timing. Hit that receiver and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time. Incomplete pass.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Spiller in the backfield, single back set. Spiller's ready to run off the screen.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Saints will take the snap from the 35. It's caught by Benjamin Watson. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. This team needed that touchdown after really being dominated in the early going, and now they've got to have their confidence back, Phil.
Late in the first quarter, this game was as close to getting out of hand as you can have a game in the first quarter, but what a good job and way to turn around the momentum by getting that touchdown.
The Saints now lining up for the onside kick.
That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered.
The Panthers come out now with the hopes of adding even more fireworks to what's been a very eventful first quarter for them, Phil.
It's been fun to watch so far. You know what happens? You have these plays, and you plan for the start of the game, and their planning was extraordinary. Everything they've done so far is worked. That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
First and goal from the 8. Webb's going to take off with it. Pump fake. Ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense.
It's plain and simple. If you want to stay in the game, you got to hold on to the football. That time, that fumble, that was careless. Keep those hands wrapped around them when the defenders are getting ready to hit you.
The Saints offense is back out there and ready to continue to roll as they've done so far in this game, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, they have been rolling. And here's what I want to see. What is the defensive side?
Intercepted!
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
And they deck the quarterback.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
They bring in the extra tight end from the gun. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
You might as well catch it, because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
On the way, third down. The Panthers lined up in the pistol. Reaches out and grabs it.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
Back here to begin the second quarter. I'm sure both offenses will be looking to continue that momentum they established right from the start here, partner.
Well, I'm sure they would like to continue this, but I know some defensive coaches that are fed up with what's going on out there on the field. So, hey, come on, blitz, take some chances, and stop these offenses somehow.
Makes the Panthers in for the score. Dixon's second touchdown of the game.
Nice job by the offense. The field goal team, they took advantage of an aggressive defense. They faked the field goal, throw it down the field for the score.
He made it. The Panthers getting set for the kickoff. Murphy's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Saints just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. Breeze on the move. Kinkley with the takedown of the quarterback. Third down after the sack. Two tight ends on the field here. It's caught by Cooks. Cooks tackled right at the 42. That's his first reception today. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Staying with the passing game on first down. getting away from the pressure. Short has the sack. 2nd and 14 after the sack.
Let's go. Break 38.
C.J. Spiller. Ball is out. The defense has the football. He's brought down. That's one of the few positive defensive plays we've seen so far here. A little more than a quarter into the game with the fumble.
Yeah, it's been rough on the defenses, no question about it. I like the play call the defensive coordinator put out that time. He gave his guys some hope, and they took advantage of it.
Touchdown, Panthers. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Murphy's got a chance to return this one. Breaks out of the tackle, and he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Saints offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Man in for the touchdown.
That's a good touchdown by the offense there. And, you know, and what it's done, it's gotten this game closer. Gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Saints will line up here for the onside kick. And they come up empty on the onside kick attempt. The Panthers offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you
Pass is intercepted. He's brought to a halt. We saw an offensive shootout in that first quarter, and perhaps this is a sign that the defense is going to step up now.
Jim, I think they just finally decided they've seen enough and had enough. They made some adjustments on the sideline. We saw it on the field. They got that interception.
Thompson's the one who made the big stop. The Saints take it from the 23. And Ingram's got it. Screenplay. 3rd down. The Saints get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. Out to Watson.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Let's go.
The Saints take it from the 33. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
The Saints go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Panthers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The The calling of the plays is also.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
And now they'll try over again on second down. The Panthers lined up. Bunch. Formation. Second down and 10. Has Olsen. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
First down at the 20. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end. That first quarter was all about offense, but maybe that pick is the first indication that at least one of these defenses is finally ready to show up.
Jim, I think you're right. Listen, we know the defense has a lot of good players. They finally showed it, and they were able to get that interception.
The Saints will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Mark Ingram with the reception. That picks up 11. First down at the 34. And Ingram's got it on the screen. Thompson's the one who brings him to the ground. The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's second down and 8 following the completion. Scrambling now. The ball is fumbled. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Protect the football at all times. You got.
That play is going to be challenged.
This play is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in situations like this? You fire the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
Nothing there on the screen. Pass falls incomplete.
Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Second and 10. They go screen with Spiller. Coleman's there to make the stop. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Drop back, shotgun formation. Has his target. Coleman's in on the tackle.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
Pass hits. Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8. Second and goal from the 8. And Ingram's got it. Screen.
That picks up 7.
Third and goal from the 1. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
And Ingram's the receiver on the screen. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
The Saints that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Loss of 3 on the play.
The Panthers offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Second down and 10.
Charging ahead. So that's a 2-point safety for the defense.
You always have to know where you are on the field. As a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked. And he cost his team a safety.
Cooks has got it on the return. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Saints turn to this offensive unit and trying to find and identify someone who can lead them now to something productive because defense is ruling the game, Phil.
Jim, I don't like their chances on the offensive side. It's been a struggle for both teams, and I think it's going to continue to be that way. The defenses are dominating, and I do not see them letting up.
First down at the 39. The Saints now moves the chains. The Saints take it from the 23. Man, intercepted. Well, Phil, we were wondering if one of the defenses would show up, and here they are with the pick.
Yeah, listen, we got us a quarterback over there on the other side, Jim. He likes to throw those interceptions, so you just got to hang in there, and you know, sooner or later, he's going to make a big mistake.
The Panthers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
Yeah, I think, Jim, that's what you call them. We call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
And here we have second down.
The Panthers come out in a jumbo set. Webb's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Gains 15.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
Webb's running away from the pressure. away.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Stewart lined up as the single back. 2nd and 10. Dixon's marked down after a gain of 9. That's reception number 4 for him. This is 3rd down.
Panthers that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and this 3rd down is much easier with this situation.
It's wide open. Webb's tackled down at the 50. He'll set up now at midfield. Webb's back in shotgun formation. Brings it in.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Panthers have it at the 44. Webb's on the move. Vaccaro on the tackle.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
The Panthers snapping at the 41. Greg Olsen has the catch.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Coming to the line at the 32. First down at the 32. And it's batted down.
Offside. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. The Panthers from the 32. Brings it into his body. Dixon's tackled down at the 17. That's his 5th catch of the day. The offense picks up another first. Down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Stewart's lined up in a single back formation. Webb's taking off. And now he'll take off. Webb's marked down after a gain of 4.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Wilson's there to take him down. Mounting a serious drive. Third and 3. Kenny Vaccaro reads that one and makes the pick. Phil, just before the half, we finally see one of these defenses come up and make a play.
It's good to see. You know, you get tired sometimes in this league with all the rules and everything they do and all these plays and formations, all about the offense. That time, the defense stepped up and got it done.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Marked Ingram with the reception. And Ingram's marked down after a gain of 4.
Second down and 6.
Hill's got it. First down. First and 10. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. That's Kuechly flying in to make the tackle. Weaving it down the field.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Looking to go down the field here.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. 3rd down after the penalty. From the gun. Jones has got the catch and the first. Out of the shotgun. No separation at all. Incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Saints take it from the 38. And it's knocked down.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
3rd and 10 coming up.
Let's go.
The Saints take it from the 38. It's intercepted. Running room. Nearing the half in what has been an offensive shootout. And finally, one of these defenses steps up and makes a